Once I learned how to speak correctly, I became rich. Stoicism, Motivational Stoic teachings. Words are free. It's how you use them that may cost you. This powerful quote sets the stage for our journey today. Welcome to Stoic in Your Life, where we explore the transformative power of speaking correctly through the lens of Stoicism and motivational teachings. Have you ever considered how the words you use can shape your reality, improve your health, and lead to personal and professional success? In this video, we'll delve into how the right words can reduce stress, build stronger relationships, and even enhance your leadership skills. I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. How have positive words impacted your life? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insights. Let's start this journey toward personal growth and happiness together. Number 1. The power of words. Have you ever wondered how the way you speak can transform your life and lead you to success? The power of words is a concept deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy and modern science, and it can be the key to unlocking wealth and happiness. Let's delve into how mastering the art of speaking correctly can change your life, drawing from timeless wisdom and practical advice. The words we use significantly influence our emotional and physical well-being. Scientific studies show that positive words can improve our mood, health, and even brain function. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of careful and intentional speech. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, said, "First learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak." This reminds us that our words are not merely sounds but powerful tools that shape our reality and state of mind. When we choose positive words, we are, in a way, creating a healthier internal and external environment. Moreover, the power of words is backed by modern science. Research indicates that choosing positive words activates brain regions associated with pleasure and reward, releasing neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin. These chemicals are known to improve mood and promote a sense of well-being. Therefore, by speaking positively, we are literally programming our brains for happiness. Seneca, another great Stoic, stated, "Speech reflects the mind." This quote prompts us to reflect on how our words mirror our mental state. When we cultivate a positive vocabulary, we are also cultivating a positive mind. This does not mean ignoring the difficulties or negative aspects of life, but rather addressing them with a constructive and resilient perspective. Beyond the emotional impact, positive words also have physical effects. A study conducted by Dr. Masaru Emoto demonstrated that words and thoughts could affect the molecular structure of water. Considering our bodies are about 60% water, the idea that our words can influence our physical health becomes even more powerful. When we use positive words, we are essentially promoting a healthier and more harmonious internal environment. Aristotle also highlighted the importance of ethical and virtuous speech in his work, Rhetoric. He mentions that language should be used to promote the common good and virtue. Thus, by choosing positive and uplifting words, we are not only benefiting ourselves but also contributing to a more harmonious and ethical society. When we choose to communicate positively and respectfully, we strengthen the bonds with those around us, promoting an environment of mutual support and understanding. Science also suggests that positive words can strengthen our immune system. Studies show that people who practice gratitude and use positive language tend to have lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and a more robust immune response. This means that our words can not only make us feel better emotionally, but also protect us physically against illness. Confucius, the great Chinese philosopher, also emphasized the importance of careful speech. Words are the voice of the heart. This teaching reminds us that our words have the power to heal or hurt both ourselves and others. Therefore, by choosing positive words, we are aligning our hearts and minds with harmony and health. Thus, by integrating the wisdom of ancient philosophers with modern scientific discoveries, it is clear that the power of words is profound and multifaceted. Choosing positive words is an act of personal and social care promoting well-being, health, and more meaningful relationships. Imagine waking up every morning with the confidence that your words have the power to shape your reality, to turn challenges into opportunities, and to build a network of positive, supportive relationships. This isn't just a dream. It's a reality that you can achieve by mastering the art of speech. So let's explore further how speaking correctly can lead you to success and wealth. Effective communication is more than just a skill. It's a transformative practice that can elevate every aspect of your life. By understanding and applying the principles of positive speech, you can cultivate an environment where success naturally follows. This is not about empty positivity, but about genuinely aligning your speech with your values and goals. Epictetus reminds us that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This means that our words, and the thoughts behind them, are our first line of defense and our most powerful tool for personal growth and success. In our professional lives, the way we speak can open doors and create opportunities. Positive language can enhance leadership, foster collaboration, and drive innovation. When you speak with confidence and clarity, people are more likely to listen to you, respect your opinions, and follow your lead. This is crucial for those looking to advance in their careers or build successful businesses. Aristotle once said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. By making positive speech a habit, you are laying the foundation for continuous improvement and excellence in your professional life. Consider the impact of words on negotiations and decision-making. Clear, positive, and assertive communication can help you negotiate better deals, resolve conflicts effectively, and make sound decisions that propel you towards your goals. The ability to articulate your thoughts and desires clearly can be the difference between success and failure in many situations. This aligns with the Stoic belief in rational and thoughtful speech, as emphasized by Marcus Aurelius. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Moreover, positive speech can significantly impact your personal brand and reputation. In today's digital age, where every word can be amplified through social media, being mindful of your language is more important than ever. Your words can establish you as a thought leader, build your credibility, and attract opportunities. In conclusion, the journey to mastering the art of speech is a path to personal and professional enrichment. By integrating the principles of Stoic philosophy and modern science, we can harness the transformative power of words to improve our lives and the lives of those around us. Remember, every word you speak is a step towards the reality you want to create. As you continue on this path, let the wisdom of the Stoics guide you, and the power of positive speech propel you towards a future of success and fulfillment. So, take the first step today, embrace the power of your words, and watch as they lead you to a richer, more meaningful life. Number 2. Practice of right speech in Stoicism. In Stoicism, the practice of right speech is fundamental, promoting truth, kindness, and unity. It's not just about avoiding negative words, but actively choosing those that uplift and connect. Epictetus, a renowned Stoic philosopher, taught, "Nature gave us one tongue and two ears so that we could hear more than we speak." This reminds us that effective communication starts with attentive listening. When we listen mindfully, we can respond with empathy and clarity, preventing misunderstandings and unnecessary conflicts. Mindfulness in speech helps us control our emotions and choose words that foster harmony. Marcus Aurelius said, "If someone could prove me wrong and show me my mistake, I will gladly change, for I seek the truth by which no one was ever truly harmed." This highlights the importance of humility and being open to correction. Speaking truthfully doesn't mean being harsh. It's about promoting well-being through our words. Aristotle, in his Nicomachean Ethics, noted that moral excellence comes about as a result of habit. By habitually speaking with kindness and truth, we cultivate virtues that benefit ourselves and others. Seneca emphasized that Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. Every interaction is a chance to practice right speech and positively impact someone's life. Modern science supports the Stoic view of communication. Neuroscience shows that kind and encouraging words activate the brain's reward system, benefiting both the speaker and the listener. This creates a virtuous cycle of well-being and stronger interpersonal connections. Right speech also involves the words we use when talking to ourselves. Negative self-talk can harm our emotional and mental health. Epictetus reminds us, "It is not things that disturb us, but our interpretation of them." By replacing negative thoughts with self-encouragement, we align our speech with truth and kindness, fostering a positive mindset. In today's digital world, much of our communication happens through texts, emails, and social media. Stoic philosophy encourages us to be mindful of our words in these contexts too. Before sending a message, ask yourself, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? These questions help ensure our digital communication adheres to the principles of right speech. Practicing right speech promotes social unity and cohesion. Cicero said, "True glory consists in doing what deserves to be written and writing what deserves to be read." When we use our words to build bridges rather than walls, we create a more harmonious and cooperative environment. This is especially important during conflicts. Right speech is a powerful tool for conflict resolution. Approaching disagreements with calm and respect can turn potential confrontations into opportunities for mutual understanding and growth. To practice right speech, start by being more mindful of your words. Listen actively, speak truthfully yet kindly, and consider the impact of your words on others and yourself. Reflect on the advice of the Stoics and integrate these principles into your daily communication. As you do, you'll find that your words not only enhance your relationships but also contribute to a more peaceful and connected world. How can you begin to incorporate these practices into your life today? What changes might you see in your personal and professional relationships? If you found these insights valuable and want to explore more about how Stoicism can transform your life, join our community. Share your thoughts in the comments and let us know how the practice of right speech has impacted you. Let's continue this journey together, using the power of words to create a better future for ourselves and those around us. Stay strong, stay positive, and keep speaking wisely, warriors. Number 3. Impact of words on health and prosperity. Positive words can improve your physical health by reducing stress and strengthening your immune system, and they can also help you achieve your goals and succeed in life. The impact of words on our physical health is profound and often underestimated. When we use positive language, we are literally influencing the biology of our bodies. For instance, kind and affirmative words can trigger the release of hormones like oxytocin, which is known to promote feelings of happiness and reduce stress. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, stated, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Since our thoughts are often expressed through words, by choosing positive words, we are directly impacting our own happiness. Imagine how transformative that can be. Moreover, the stress reduction provided by positive language has a cascading effect on our health. Less stress means lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone that in excess can weaken the immune system, raise blood pressure, and cause other health problems. By cultivating positive language, we create a healthier internal environment that is more resistant to disease. The Stoics also remind us of the importance of maintaining a balanced and positive attitude in the face of adversity. Seneca wrote, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This teaching highlights the importance of focusing on the present and using words that reflect acceptance and gratitude, which can reduce anxiety and promote a calmer, more centered state of mind. The practice of gratitude, widely encouraged by the Stoics, is another powerful way to use positive words to improve health. Regularly expressing gratitude can improve sleep, increase energy levels, and reduce symptoms of depression. Studies show that people who keep gratitude journals experience fewer health problems and feel more socially connected. Imagine writing down what you are grateful for each day and noticing how your perspective and well-being improve over time. Beyond health benefits, positive words can also be a catalyst for success and prosperity in life. When we communicate positively, we not only improve our interpersonal relationships, but also create a more collaborative and productive work environment. Confucius said, "Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life." This philosophy aligns with the idea that positive words and thoughts can transform our approach to work, making it more enjoyable and meaningful. Reflect on how your words can shape your experience at work. In the context of personal development, positive self-affirmation is an effective tool. When we affirm our abilities and focus on our strengths, we are training our brains to believe in our potential. Epictetus taught, "You become what you think about." This means that by repeating positive words about ourselves, we are literally shaping our identity and capabilities. Aristotle also contributes to this discussion by stating, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. When we use positive words consistently, we are cultivating the habit of excellence in our lives. This habit can help us overcome challenges, maintain motivation, and achieve our goals more easily. A young entrepreneur started her business with a positive mindset, affirming her success and capability every day. Despite facing numerous challenges, she used positive language to stay motivated and focused. Today, her business is thriving, and she attributes much of her success to the power of positive words. Can you think of areas in your life where adopting this practice could lead to similar success? Another dimension of the impact of words on prosperity is how they can influence our perception of opportunities and challenges. Instead of seeing obstacles as insurmountable barriers, positive language helps us view them as opportunities for growth and learning. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This quote encapsulates the Stoic mindset of seeing difficulties as opportunities for development. Imagine reframing your challenges as opportunities to grow stronger and more capable. How might this change your approach to life's obstacles? The words we use have a profound impact on our health, success, and overall well-being. By incorporating positive language into our daily lives, we can reduce stress, improve our immune system, foster better relationships, and create a path toward success and prosperity. As the Stoics and modern science suggest, choosing our words carefully is an act of self-care and personal growth. So, how will you start using positive words to transform your life today? What steps can you take to ensure your language reflects the person you aspire to be? Remember, the power to change your life is in your words. Use them wisely, and watch your world change for the better. If you found this insightful and want to learn more about the transformative power of Stoicism and positive speech, join our community, subscribe to our channel, and share your journey with us in the comments. Together, we can harness the power of words to create a brighter, more prosperous future. We'd love to hear from you. Comment below with a simple, "Positive words, positive life," to show that you're ready to apply these principles for personal growth and happiness. Your engagement helps us bring more valuable content to you. Thank you for watching Stoic in Your Life. Number 4. Truth as a guiding light. Embracing honesty, even when it's difficult, builds trust and clarity. In Stoic philosophy, honesty is more than just a virtue. It's a commitment to reality and personal integrity. Epictetus taught, "Anyone capable of angering you becomes your master. He who can provoke you conquers you." This emphasizes that truth is not merely a moral obligation, but a practice of personal liberation and emotional strength. Being honest, even when challenging, is essential for building trust and clarity in our relationships. The practice of honesty should not be confused with brutality. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that we must be truthful but also kind, be tolerant with others, and strict with yourself. Truth spoken rudely or insensitively can cause more harm than good, undermining trust and hurting feelings. True mastery lies in communicating truth compassionately, balancing the need to be sincere with consideration for others' well-being. This approach ensures that our honesty builds rather than destroys. Speaking the truth kindly requires practice and discernment. Aristotle stated, "Courage is the first of human qualities because it guarantees all the others." Being honest often requires courage, especially when the truth is uncomfortable or unpopular. However, this courage must be tempered with empathy and understanding, recognizing that the goal is always to build, not to destroy. This balance is crucial in personal development. As Seneca said, "He who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than necessary." Facing the truth about our fears, weaknesses, and failures can be painful, but it is the first step toward self-transformation. Honest self-assessment allows us to identify areas for growth and development, promoting genuine and sustainable progress. Honesty also strengthens our interpersonal relationships. Trust is the foundation of any meaningful relationship, and trust can only flourish where there is truth. When we are honest with others, we show respect and value the relationship enough to be authentic. Confucius said, "The superior man is modest in his speech but exceeds in his actions." Honesty in our words and actions promotes an environment of mutual trust and respect. This mutual respect is the cornerstone of strong relationships, both personal and professional. The practice of honesty can sometimes place us in uncomfortable situations. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us to embrace these difficulties as opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." By facing difficult situations with truth and integrity, we strengthen our character and prepare ourselves to face future challenges with greater resilience. This perspective can transform how we handle adversity, making us more robust and adaptable. In the professional context, honesty is equally vital. Transparent and truthful communication builds strong and cohesive teams where mutual trust and respect prevail. Leaders who practice honesty inspire their collaborators to do the same, creating a culture of integrity and accountability. This culture of honesty fosters innovation, collaboration, and long-term success. Additionally, the practice of truth should be accompanied by the ability to listen. Seneca said, "Nature has given us one tongue but two ears, so that we may hear more than speak." Listening attentively to others helps us understand their perspectives and respond more informatively and honestly. This not only strengthens our arguments but also demonstrates respect and consideration for others, facilitating more productive and respectful dialogue. Being honest and truthful is an ongoing practice that requires courage, empathy, and self-awareness. By cultivating honesty in our lives, we are not only building trust and clarity but also living in accordance with the Stoic principles of integrity and virtue. Truth, when spoken kindly and compassionately, has the power to transform our lives and relationships, promoting an environment of trust, respect, and mutual growth. Reflect on how you can incorporate more honesty into your daily interactions. How might your relationships change if you committed to speaking truthfully with kindness and empathy? Consider the story of a manager who transformed his team's dynamics by embracing honesty. Initially, the team struggled with mistrust and poor communication. The manager decided to lead by example, sharing his own challenges and encouraging open dialogue. Over time, the team's cohesion and productivity improved dramatically, illustrating the transformative power of honesty. How can you apply this lesson in your own life? What steps can you take to ensure your words and actions reflect your commitment to truth? The power of honesty lies not just in the words we speak, but in the way we choose to live our lives. By adopting honesty as a guiding light, we can build stronger, more meaningful relationships and create a more fulfilling and prosperous life. The Stoics and modern thinkers alike recognize that the truth, spoken with compassion and courage, can lead to personal and communal growth. So, how will you start using honesty to enrich your life today? Remember, the journey to a richer life begins with a commitment to truth. Share your experiences in the comments and let's continue to explore how we can use honesty to create a better, richer life. Together, we can harness the power of truth to achieve greatness. Number 5. 6 magic words. Learning to speak correctly can indeed make you rich, not just financially, but also in terms of personal satisfaction and well-being. Today, let's explore the profound impact of 6 magic words that can change your interactions and promote kindness and understanding in daily life. Please, thank you, sorry, help, I understand, and yes. These words, though simple, possess transformative power in our everyday interactions, fostering an environment of kindness, respect, and mutual understanding. They embody not only good manners but also the essence of Stoic teachings on the importance of careful language and the pursuit of the common good. Please is more than just a polite word. It is an expression of respect and consideration. When we ask for something with a please, we acknowledge the autonomy and dignity of the other person. Epictetus reminds us that we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen more and talk less. By including a please in our requests, we show that we value others' time and effort, creating a foundation of mutual respect that facilitates cooperation and harmony. Imagine how your relationships could improve if you consistently expressed this kind of respect. Can you recall a time when a simple please made a difference in how your request was received? Thank you is another powerful word that expresses gratitude and recognition. Gratitude is a central theme in Stoic philosophy. Seneca taught, "Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart." By saying, thank you, we acknowledge the value of others' actions and strengthen our relationships. Scientific studies also show that practicing gratitude is associated with increased well-being and better mental health, highlighting that this simple word can have a profound impact on our lives. Reflect on how often you say, thank you. How might expressing more gratitude change your interactions and overall happiness? Sorry is a powerful word that can mend damaged relationships and promote reconciliation. Marcus Aurelius said, "If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth by which no one was ever truly harmed." Apologizing demonstrates humility and the willingness to acknowledge and correct our mistakes. This not only promotes healing and forgiveness but also strengthens our bonds by showing that we value integrity and honesty in our relationships. Think about a time when an apology mended a relationship for you. How did saying sorry change the dynamics? Help is a word that demonstrates vulnerability and the willingness to trust others. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness, and allows us to build stronger, more meaningful connections. Aristotle taught that man is by nature a social animal. By asking for help, we acknowledge our interdependence and promote a sense of community and mutual support. Consider how often you ask for help and how it has strengthened your relationships. Are there areas in your life where you could benefit from reaching out more? I understand are words that promote empathy and emotional connection. Demonstrating understanding is fundamental to building strong and healthy relationships. Seneca stated, "Friendship is always helpful, love sometimes is." When we say, I understand, we show that we are willing to listen and consider others' perspectives, which strengthens our interpersonal connections and fosters an environment of respect and acceptance. Reflect on a situation where showing understanding improved a relationship. How can you incorporate more empathy into your daily interactions? Yes is a word that opens doors to new opportunities and experiences. Saying, yes, allows us to embrace the unknown and accept challenges with courage and optimism. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way goer." By saying yes, we allow ourselves to grow and develop, even in the face of obstacles. Think about the last time you said yes to a new opportunity. How did it change your life or perspective? These 6 words are not just tools for effective communication. They are life practices that reflect Stoic principles of virtue, wisdom, and humanity. When we incorporate them into our daily speech, we cultivate an environment of respect, gratitude, humility, cooperation, empathy, and courage. Regularly practicing these words can transform not only our personal interactions but also the way we relate to the world around us. How often do you consciously use these words? What impact have they had on your life so far? Science supports this idea. Studies show that positive and empathetic communication can increase relationship satisfaction and promote a general sense of well-being. When we use please, thank you, sorry, help, I understand, and yes, with intention and frequency, we build a virtuous cycle of positivity that benefits everyone. Moreover, these words have a significant impact on our personal development. They help us cultivate humility and gratitude, 2 essential virtues for anyone striving to live a rich and fulfilling life. The power of these 6 magic words lies in their ability to transform our interactions and relationships. By adopting these words and the Stoic principles behind them, we can improve our health, strengthen our connections with others, and create a more fulfilling life. So, how will you start using these words to enrich your life today? Remember, the journey to a richer life starts with the words you choose to speak. Share your experiences in the comments and let's continue to explore how we can use our words to create a better, richer life. Together, we can harness the power of language to achieve greatness. Number 6. Psychological and neurological changes through right speech. Using positive and kind words, you can transform your brain, boost your self-esteem, and improve your mental clarity. This practice not only changes how you interact with others, but also rewires your brain in powerful ways. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize and form new connections, is influenced by our experiences and, crucially, by the language we use. When you consciously choose to speak positively, you activate neurocircuits associated with well-being and resilience. The repetition of kind and encouraging words strengthens these circuits, making it easier for your brain to access positive emotional states. Epictetus, a great Stoic philosopher, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." By reinterpreting your reality with positive language, you can literally rewire your brain to respond more calmly and optimistically to challenging situations. One of the most notable benefits of right speech is the reduction of anxiety and stress. Studies show that using positive language can lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone in your body. Lower cortisol levels are associated with a reduced incidence of stress-related illnesses such as hypertension and heart disease. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." By choosing words that soothe and encourage, you create a healthier and more balanced internal environment. Additionally, using positive words can boost your self-esteem. When you practice positive self-affirmations, you reinforce a positive self-image. Aristotle taught us that we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. By incorporating the habit of speaking to yourself positively, you promote a sense of self-confidence and self-worth. This is crucial for personal development, as high self-esteem motivates you to pursue your goals with greater determination and courage. Another area where positive language makes a significant difference is in mental clarity and focus. When you use words that are clear, affirmative, and encouraging, you help your brain concentrate on the tasks at hand more effectively. Stoicism values clarity of thought, as reflected in Seneca's words, "Nothing, to my way of thinking, is a better proof of a well-ordered mind than a man's ability to stop just where he is and pass some time in his own company." By cultivating clear and positive speech, You align your thoughts with virtuous and focused actions. Beyond personal benefits, positive speech also strengthens your social connections. Kind and encouraging words have the power to build trust and empathy in your relationships. When you communicate respectfully and understandingly, you create an environment of cooperation and mutual support. Confucius stated, "Wherever you go, go with all your heart." This quote highlights the importance of bringing your complete and genuine self into your interactions, something that positive speech can greatly facilitate. Science also confirms that positive communication can lead to stronger and more satisfying relationships. Studies show that couples who use a language of appreciation and support have higher levels of satisfaction and longevity in their relationships. The same applies to friendships and work relationships, where positive communication can increase cooperation and reduce conflicts. Imagine how your life could change if you consistently used positive language. Consider the story of a successful business leader who attributes his success to the power of positive speech. By consistently using encouraging and affirming language, he not only motivated his team, but also fostered a supportive and innovative work environment. This led to increased productivity and success. Reflect on your own experiences. Can you recall a time when positive language made a difference in your life or career? How might you use this knowledge to improve your future interactions? Using positive and kind words can transform your brain, reduce stress, boost self-esteem, improve mental clarity, and strengthen your social connections. By adopting the principles of right speech, you can create a more fulfilling and prosperous life. The Stoics and modern scientists agree. The words you use shape your reality. So, start speaking positively today and see how it transforms your world. How will you begin to incorporate positive speech into your life? What changes might you see in your relationships and personal well-being? Remember, the power to change your life is in your words. Use them wisely and watch your world change for the better. Number 7. Scientific evidence on the impact of words. Have you ever wondered how the words you use can transform your life and lead you to wealth and happiness? In the world of Stoic philosophy and modern science, the impact of words on our mental and physical well-being is undeniable. Let's delve into the scientific evidence on the impact of words and discover how speaking correctly can lead to a richer and more fulfilling life. Research shows that positive words can change the functioning of the brain, making us happier and more creative. They also strengthen our relationships and promote a cycle of happiness. The effects of positive words on our brain are profound and well documented by modern science. When we use optimistic language, we activate areas of the brain related to pleasure and reward, such as the nucleus accumbens. This activation releases neurotransmitters like dopamine, which provide us with a sense of happiness and well-being. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Therefore, by choosing positive words, we are consciously shaping a happier life. Studies also indicate that encouraging words can enhance our creativity. When we are in a positive mental state, our brain becomes more open to new ideas and innovative solutions. Aristotle said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." By nurturing our mind with positive words, we are creating fertile ground for innovation and creativity to flourish. Neuroscience shows that the repetition of positive words and affirmations can strengthen neural networks associated with emotional resilience. The strengthening makes us more capable of handling stress and the adversities of daily life. As Epictetus taught, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. By training our brain with positive language, we are enhancing our ability to react constructively to challenges. Beyond individual benefits, positive words also play a crucial role in strengthening interpersonal relationships. Research demonstrates that positive communication can increase empathy and mutual understanding, promoting deeper and more meaningful connections. This is consistent with Stoic teachings, which value social harmony, and mutual respect. Seneca stated, "Friendship is always helpful. Love sometimes is." When we use words of support and encouragement, we are nurturing friendships and creating an environment of cooperation and respect. Words also have the power to promote a continuous cycle of happiness. When we use positive words, we not only improve our own emotional state, but also positively influence those around us. This creates a cascading effect where positivity spreads from person to person, cultivating an overall environment of well-being. As Confucius said, "Wherever you go, go with all your heart." Positive words help us live by this principle, bringing our whole being into meaningful and enriching interactions. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to forget the impact our words can have. Consider the story of a successful entrepreneur who attributes his achievements to the power of positive speech. By consistently using encouraging and affirming language, he not only motivated his team, but also fostered an innovative and supportive workplace culture. This, in turn, led to increased productivity and success. Science and Stoic philosophy converge on the idea that our words have transformative power. They can change brain function, enhance creativity, strengthen relationships, and promote a cycle of happiness that extends beyond ourselves. By adopting positive language, we are not only benefiting our mental and emotional health, but also contributing to a more harmonious and connected world. Imagine starting each day with a positive affirmation, speaking kindly to yourself and others, and watching as your life begins to change for the better. The power of words is not just a philosophical concept, but a scientifically proven phenomenon. By choosing positive and mindful speech, we can improve our health, build stronger relationships, and create a more fulfilling and prosperous life. Number 8. Speech for healing and reconciliation. This principle is at the heart of Stoic teachings and is crucial for healing and reconciliation. When we choose to use kind words and listen attentively, we create a safe space where feelings can be expressed and understood. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that the quality of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. By applying this wisdom to our interactions, we can transform conflicts into opportunities for growth and connection. Being a good listener is one of the fundamental pillars for healing relationships. When we listen actively, we show respect and appreciation for others, validating their feelings and experiences. Epictetus taught that we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen more and talk less. This reminds us of the importance of listening more than speaking, especially in conflict situations. Think about a time when you felt truly heard and understood. How did that impact your relationship with the other person? Apologizing is another crucial step toward reconciliation. A sincere apology demonstrates humility and a willingness to acknowledge and correct our mistakes. Seneca stated, "To err is human. To persist in error is diabolical." Apologizing is a way to break the cycle of error, showing the other person that we are committed to repairing and improving the relationship. Reflect on a time when an apology mended a rift in your relationship. How did it change the dynamics? Honesty also plays a vital role in healing and reconciliation. Being honest about our feelings and intentions creates an environment of transparency and trust. As Confucius said, "Sincerity is the way of heaven." By being sincere, we pave the way for genuine and constructive dialogue, where the true causes of conflicts can be addressed and resolved. How often do you find yourself holding back the truth to avoid conflict? How might your relationships improve if you practiced more honesty? Forgiveness is the necessary complement to honesty and apologizing. Forgiving is not about forgetting or ignoring what happened, but about letting go of the hurt and moving forward. Marcus Aurelius advised, "The best way to avenge yourself is not to become like that person." Forgiving is a conscious choice not to let the hurt change us negatively, preserving our integrity and well-being. Consider a situation where you chose to forgive. How did it affect your peace of mind and your relationship with the other person? The practice of kindness, Active listening, honesty, apologizing, and forgiveness are all essential components for healing and reconciliation. Besides these steps, it is also important to recognize and appreciate the other's efforts in resolving the conflict. A simple "thank you" can make a big difference, showing that we value the other's willingness to work towards reconciliation. Aristotle highlighted the importance of virtue in building good relationships. He said, "Friendship is a single soul dwelling in two bodies, a single heart dwelling in two souls." To restore this union of souls, a mutual commitment to virtue and kindness is necessary. This commitment is demonstrated through actions and words that promote healing and reconciliation. In addition to the teachings of philosophers, modern science also supports the importance of these practices. Studies show that empathetic and kind communication can reduce stress and promote mental health. When we feel heard and valued, our body releases oxytocin, the hormone of love and bonding, which promotes feelings of well-being and connection. Think about a time when kind words or a genuine apology made you feel better. How can you incorporate more of these practices into your daily interactions? Therefore, the practice of healing and reconciliation requires conscious and continuous effort. It is not just about resolving momentary conflicts, but about building a solid foundation of mutual respect and understanding that strengthens our relationships in the long term. Stoicism teaches us to approach each interaction with intention and virtue, using our words as tools to promote peace and harmony. The power of kind words and the art of listening are fundamental to healing and reconciling our relationships. Sincerely apologizing, being honest about our feelings, and offering forgiveness are indispensable steps in this process. By integrating these principles into our lives, we not only improve our relationships but also cultivate an environment of respect and understanding that benefits everyone. Imagine a world where every interaction is guided by kindness and a willingness to understand. How much better would our relationships be? How much more peace and harmony could we achieve? The journey to healing and reconciliation starts with you. What steps will you take today to make your interactions more kind and understanding? Share your experiences in the comments and let's continue to learn and grow together, using our words to create a better, richer life. Together we can harness the power of language to heal and connect, fostering stronger, more meaningful relationships. Thanks you joined the conversation. Type, "I speak positivity," in the comments to show your commitment to using positive words. Your interaction keeps our community growing. Thanks for watching. Stoic in your life. Number 9. The influence of speech on leadership and influence. Mastering the art of effective speech can profoundly impact your ability to lead and motivate those around you. By speaking with clarity, conviction, and compassion, you can cultivate leadership qualities that not only help you achieve personal success but also enable you to guide others toward their goals. When you articulate your ideas clearly, you inspire trust and confidence, essential traits for any leader. One of the key aspects of effective leadership is the ability to communicate a clear vision. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic leaders, said, "The secret of all victory lies in the organization of the non-obvious." By clearly articulating your ideas, you help others see the path forward, even if it is not immediately apparent. This clarity of vision is essential in rallying people to a common cause and motivating them to work together towards a shared goal. By learning to speak correctly, you enhance your ability to convey complex ideas in a way that is understandable and compelling, making it easier for others to follow your lead. Imagine a scenario where your clear vision leads your team to success. How fulfilling would that be? Effective speech also involves the ability to listen and respond appropriately. Epictetus taught, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." As a leader, it is crucial to listen to the concerns and ideas of your team. This not only shows that you value their input, but also allows you to address their needs and incorporate their suggestions into your plans. By fostering an environment where open communication is encouraged, you build trust and loyalty among your team members, which is vital for long-term success. Consider how different your workplace would be if everyone felt heard and valued. How would that change the dynamics? Another important aspect of leadership is the ability to inspire and motivate others. Positive and encouraging words can significantly impact the morale and motivation of your team. Research shows that leaders who use positive reinforcement and constructive feedback are more successful in motivating their teams. When you acknowledge the efforts and achievements of your team members, you boost their confidence and encourage them to strive for even greater accomplishments. As Seneca said, "He who is brave is free." By using words that empower and uplift, you inspire bravery and initiative in those you lead. Think about a time when positive words motivated you to achieve something significant. How can you replicate that effect with your team? Furthermore, effective speech in leadership requires emotional intelligence. This means being aware of your own emotions and those of others, and using this awareness to guide your communication. Confucius wisely noted, "The superior man is modest in his speech but exceeds in his actions." By practicing empathy and understanding, you can tailor your message to resonate with your audience, addressing their concerns and inspiring their loyalty. Emotional intelligence helps you navigate difficult conversations with grace and maintain harmony within your team. Reflect on a time when understanding someone's emotions helped you communicate more effectively. How can you apply this awareness to your leadership style? In modern life, consider the story of a manager who transformed his department through the power of effective speech. By clearly communicating his vision, actively listening to his team's feedback, and consistently using positive reinforcement, he turned a struggling department into one of the highest performing teams in the company. His ability to lead through words not only earned him the respect and admiration of his team, but also led to significant career advancements. Reflect on your own experiences. How can you use your words to become a more effective leader? The influence of speech on leadership and influence cannot be overstated. By speaking with clarity, listening actively, using positive reinforcement and practicing emotional intelligence, you can transform yourself into a leader who inspires and motivates others. The principles of Stoic philosophy and modern leadership research both emphasize the power of words in shaping our reality and guiding those around us. So how will you use your speech to lead and influence others? Remember, the journey to becoming a great leader begins with the words you choose to speak. Number 10. Encouraging participation in networking. The end. Have you ever wondered how participation in networking can transform your personal and professional growth? By showcasing the positive results of projects within networking groups, we can inspire more people to get involved, creating a dynamic and collaborative environment. Expressing gratitude, making activities enjoyable, listening to the group's concerns, learning from those who have walked the path before you, and teaching new members are effective strategies for engagement and personal growth. Participating in networking groups offers a unique opportunity for mutual learning and development. As Seneca stated, "While we teach, we learn." This concept reflects the essence of networking, where the exchange of knowledge benefits everyone involved. Gratitude plays a crucial role in encouraging participation. Thanking members for their contributions, no matter how small, strengthens the sense of community and belonging. Marcus Aurelius said, "What is not good for the hive is not good for the bee." By expressing gratitude, we promote an environment where each individual feels valued and recognized, encouraging greater participation and collaboration. Imagine attending a networking event where every contribution is acknowledged and appreciated. How would that make you feel? Wouldn't it motivate you to contribute more actively? Making networking activities fun and engaging is another effective strategy. Stoic philosophy reminds us of the importance of finding joy in daily activities. Epictetus taught that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Incorporating elements of fun and enthusiasm into networking meetings can transform the experience, making it something people actually look forward to. Consider a networking group that organizes regular social events or team-building activities. These events not only break the ice, but also foster deeper connections among members. How much more enjoyable would networking be if it were something you genuinely looked forward to? Listening to the group's concerns and ideas is fundamental for effective networking. Aristotle highlighted the importance of active listening and empathy in human relationships. He said, "Friendship is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. When we listen attentively, we show respect and consideration for others, creating an environment where everyone feels comfortable sharing their experiences and learnings." Think about a time when someone truly listened to you. How did it make you feel? By offering the same attentive listening to others, we can build stronger, more trusting relationships. Learning from those who have already walked the path we are now on is one of the great advantages of networking. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away." In the context of networking, this means valuing the experience and wisdom of others, absorbing valuable lessons without worrying about external judgments. Picture yourself at a networking event where seasoned professionals share their insights and experiences. How valuable would that be for your personal and professional growth? Teaching new members and sharing our knowledge is also essential. As Confucius said, "If you plan for a year, plant rice. If you plan for 10 years, plant trees. If you plan for a lifetime, educate people." By educating and guiding new members, we are investing in the future of the group and promoting a continuous cycle of growth and development. The practice of listening, learning, and teaching creates an environment of reciprocity and mutual support. This not only strengthens the connections between members but also promotes a sense of fulfillment and purpose. Aristotle said, "The aim of life is to be happy, and happiness is achieved by living virtuously." Networking, when done virtuously, can be a significant source of happiness and personal fulfillment. Additionally, showcasing the tangible results of collaborative projects can serve as a powerful source of motivation. When members see the concrete benefits of their participation, whether in the form of new business opportunities, personal growth, or expanded knowledge, they feel more inclined to get actively involved. As Seneca highlighted, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Imagine being part of a group where every effort is celebrated and every achievement is shared. How motivating would that be? Networking is not just about making connections, it's about building relationships that can lead to personal and professional growth. When we focus on gratitude, active listening, and sharing knowledge, we create an environment where everyone feels valued and motivated to contribute. This creates a virtuous cycle of mutual support and growth. Reflect on your current networking practices. How can you incorporate these principles to make your networking more effective and fulfilling? What steps can you take to express more gratitude, listen more attentively, and share your knowledge with others? Encouraging participation in networking requires conscious effort and a commitment to fostering a positive and supportive environment. By showcasing positive results, expressing gratitude, making activities enjoyable, listening to concerns, learning from experienced individuals, and teaching new members, we can create a thriving networking community. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius said, "What is not good for the hive is not good for the bee." By focusing on the collective good, we can achieve personal and professional growth. So, how will you start implementing these strategies in your networking efforts today? Share your experiences in the comments, and let's continue to explore how we can use networking to create a better, richer life. Together, we can harness the power of connections to achieve greatness. Thank you for joining us on this journey to understand the profound impact of learning how to speak correctly and how it can lead to a richer, more fulfilling life. We've explored how the power of words shapes our reality, improves our health, and enhances our personal and professional success. From practicing right speech in Stoicism and understanding the scientific evidence behind positive words to using 6 magic words to transform our interactions, we've seen how speech can reduce anxiety, build trust, heal relationships, and foster effective leadership. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel, Stoic in Your Life. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos on Stoicism and motivational teachings. Let's continue to explore how the wisdom of words can lead us to success and fulfillment. Thank you for watching, and until next time, speak wisely and live richly.